My people, I had to do this video like this. So because I want make una come hear something. I want make una come hear something. Mohbad's wife, late Mohbad, died on a very strange, very strange, very strange, my people. This is an artist, a popular artist that everybody knew. This man just kpai. The announcement of his kpaing looks so strange. Two men were in a car with him and they just say Mohbad is dead. I crying Mohbad. That was how it was announced that he was dead, my people. Una know the katakata when this thing cause. Una know the katakata when this thing cause, my people. Mohbad's wife just went on national TV.
Mohbad!
And this is a controversial video.
Mohbad is dead! Mohbad!
This was the 2 minutes clip that announced the kpaing of Mohbad. And if una look that video where when I just play for una, so una go see and say Mohbad was in a car. Mona, not that word. Was what? In a car. Mohbad was in a car. Now I want to come and play you people the narration of Wunmi for live TV. How Mohbad take kpai for my own narration. Una also remember say when she went on her first interview with Should, she talk say na Adura cook the last food when Mohbad chop. My people, I want make una take notice of that one too.
Has gone out there to say so many defamatory things about me. He has said it publicly that he hates me so much. Like he even went as far as trying to cajole my brother-in-law to lie, like to implicate me one way or the other. You know, yeah, because you know he said it online that I used to put substance in my husband's food.
Who said this?
My father-in-law. Then I would go and F around after. Because he never knew it was my brother-in-law that prepared my husband's last meal. Right. So when he got to realize that it was my brother-in-law, he put a call through to my mother-in-law.
Now I want to play the video when Wunmi go on national TV and literally confessed what happened to Mohbad. And I tell you, say, this confession, it get as it be. It no correlate at all. She mentioned so many things for this confession. When I want we analyze. And as I dey play the video, we go to analyze her. I no want do this thing live. I want do in a record so that I will feel put down for all my platform because I know say this video go long small. So my people, I want this is a 16 how many minutes is this? Oh, it's a 27 minutes interview. It long go. But I want make una just take una time, make una watch how Wunmi narrate wetin happen to Mohbad and the way her story and in between I go dey come me so that you know say this her story e no enter at all. The story no join together at all. My people, make una listen.
Started from the show, the last show that you went for the Kuruju, and after his performance, he wanted to go home. I think we got to the show around 7 p.m. and he performed around like 9 to 10 p.m.
Okay,
so after his performance, he just had to go because he was tired. And so many of his fans were trying to round him and all of that. So he wanted to leave and he called his friend Prime Boy. Told his friend, because we went to 2 paddles. One, myself, my husband, his friend Prime Boy, his friend Spending, and his cousin Darisha were in one paddle. While the rest of the people were in the second paddle. So he told Prime Boy to call his brother Adura.
I want make una note that word, Prado. 2 Prados. Na dey take comot for the club when Mohbad go perform. I wan make una note that word, 2 Prado. Make we continue.
So I can talk to the bouncer so that they can clear the way for us so we can leave. And Prime Boy went and he came back with a harsh tone of voice. He was telling my husband that Adura was rude to him, Adura disrespected him, was talking to Adura, and Adura acted as if he didn't hear. So my husband was even trying to calm the situation. He told him that he should just calm down. He will get it sorted when we get to the house. But Prime Boy was not having it. He was just like screaming, being disrespectful to him, and the argument later turned to fight. Yeah, so within that short period of fight, my husband sustained an injury. Like, while he was trying to punch Fine Boy, so the punch, like, he mistakenly punched the paddle glass. Ooh. Yeah, so he sustained an injury as his hamlet. And so now,
He mistakenly punched the Prado glass. Did you hear that? He mistakenly punched the Prado glass and he sustained an injury. My people, make we continue.
back to the house. Okay, Prime Boy did not follow us to go to the house because they already had the fight. So my brother-in-law, Adura, and his cousin, like, chased him away. And on our way to the house, everybody suggested we go to the nearest hospital.
Okay.
Treat himself, but he said no. Because he has fear for hospital, like he's paranoid. Like, ever since the NDLA attack and the issue he had with his family, like, he has been paranoid and he used to fear and all of that. So he said he was not going. Like, people are even trying to convince him, like, you need to treat yourself and like, you might have sustained injury, like inner injury and all of that. But he said I was not going, that I will be fine. There's just a minor cut, and when he gets to the house, we'll call the nurse, like, the nurse will come to the house to treat him. I think we got to the house around 2 a.m. on Monday morning.
Okay, so that happened on Sunday.
Immediately we got to the house, I went upstairs to pick up my baby. I have a 5-month-old baby. And normally I actually went to the show with him because I had a plan with my mother-in-law to go to the market the Monday to stop at shop. Because I was in one of the mothers, so I was not supposed to go to the show with him. But I followed him because of the plan I had with my mama next day. So, but because of the fact we all had to come back to the house. So, and immediately we got to the house, I went upstairs to change to dress my baby up, and he was downstairs with his friends, his brothers.
At 2 a.m. in the morning.
I think around 6 a.m. in the morning, he came inside, and he apologized to me for doing that at the show because I was not happy with what he did because we have a 5-month-old baby with us. I thought so he came inside, he apologized to me, we smiled, and he showed me that I told him to go to the hospital, but he said the nurse will come later. So I said, okay, no problem. So meanwhile, it was okay all through that time. It was fine. It was just a minor cut, like a minor cut. So it was not deep.
Yeah, that a minor cut. Remember, she thought he hit his hand on the glass of the Prado glass, or the glass. Make una dey hear. Are you taking note of that? Then it was just a minor cut. A what? A minor cut, but everybody keep insisting that he goes to the hospital for a minor cut. Okay, let's continue. The story long, go carry popcorn.
So, before then, his brother, his cousin Darushan, his DJ Pami, already went to the pharmacy to get a Panadol, a rub, and spirits to clean the injury.
So that was minor.
I asked for it, so he showed me the drugs and everything. So I had to clean the injured parts and massage it with a rub. So we slept on Monday morning, and I think I woke up early because of my baby. Now we told that to get her for.
Madam.
I noticed that his hands swollen. So I had to wake him up and tell him, bro, we need to go to the hospital. But he said the nurse is coming. So I called Bami to ask. The nurse Bami said the nurse is out, and the nurse has traveled to meet our parents. And okay, so he went downstairs, and his friends were still there, spending. Bami and other people were in the house, so he showed them the injury, and he said he needs a nurse. His own personal nurse is not around, and his friends offered to get him a nurse. So Spending called the nurse. I think he called the nurse. So
Spending need to come and answer.
To his DJ, which is Bami, to keep calling her. So I think the nurse later picked. The nurse said she was not around, and I think on Tuesday, he had a podcast with one lady called Susan, me and my husband. And the nurse called also on Tuesday. I think Spendy later called the nurse, and the nurse later, but then Spendy has already left the house. So Spendy later called Bami that she should give the nurse a call that the nurse is now around. So Bami called the nurse on Tuesday morning. And the nurse said, yeah, she's around, that she would come. So again, Bami was not at home. So Bami called me to inform my husband if he still wants the medication. So I asked him. At first, he said no, that he's already getting better because of you. And also, he had plans for that day. So he later said, like, I should just tell Bami to call her, since it's just an injection, not a drip, that would take time. So the nurse came around, I think around 2 p.m. on Tuesday. And we already had plans for that day.
2 p.m.
Go for a podcast, and also we wanted to.
Our
baby called Club 5 months. Wanted to get him a present for his 5th month birthday. So the nurse came out around 2 p.m. But when the nurse came, I was already in the kitchen trying to cook for the family, because we had plans of celebrating Liam, because he has been celebrating for his fourth.
Remember now, she said she was trying to cook for the family. But when she went on Chud interview, she talk say na Dura cook the last food when Mohbad eat. My people, make I show now that clip when she dey talk say na Dura cook the last food. Say when the father-in-law she said the father-in-law dey suspect her, say she poison Mohbad. She come talk say na Dura na cook, that's Mohbad younger brother, na cook the last food when they chop. You understand me? But here now, she dey talk say she was cooking in the kitchen that Tuesday afternoon at 2 p.m. My people, make una dey hear, make una dey hear. This story, e long, my people. Hey, weleke. Let's continue.
Do you understand? When celebrating Liam. So I was in the kitchen when the nurse came. And when the nurse came, she went upstairs to meet my husband. I also went.
Celebrating Liam, 5 months old. I don't understand.
And we wanted to take the medication Liam too, but Liam is very small. So we had to go to our own personal room, myself and my husband's room. And, the nurse examined the wounded parts. And I told her that our husband is an ulcer patient. And she should be careful with whatever he wants to administer on his body. She was even happy. Like, she was even thanking me that, thank God,
he has ulcer. Oh, yeah, we'll continue.
And, she said, so I was asking her, what kind of injection do you want to give? I asked her, and he said, tetanus, and I've forgotten the rest. No, I'm not.
You cannot forget the rest, madam. This now wetin you dey talk say na ekpa your husband. You cannot forget the rest. Tetanus injection, tetanus. Abi na tetanus now. Tetanus now when for you to give tetanus is given every 10 years. Every 10 years, my people. Now person dey receive tetanus injection, and the reason why they give that injection now because of say maybe you get the iron scrap you, make you not come get what they call TB, tuberculosis. So they give that tetanus injection for prevention, and you only take it once in every 10 years after your first administration. And I know say Mohbad dey travel all the time, so he definitely has taken that injection before if he dey travel, because they make am compulsory if you dey travel, make you get that injection. So what do you mean by say he said you ask the nurse say which injection you give am, he say tetanus, and you don't know the rest? The nurse need to come and answer. My people, let's continue. Madam that don't know what injection that nurse gave her husband.
He gave the nurse administered one injection. Second one, I think first. I think it was the third one that got on this point.
The third one
yes,
of what?
Injection. But I was not really.
For somebody that has a minor scrap.
I was cooking before. So I had to.
Yeah, and again she was cooking.
Put on the food I was cooking. I went upstairs. So I think it was around yes, the nurse was about to give him the third injection. When I entered, so immediately I entered, I was like, he was telling the nurse to remove it. I feeling somehow. They told the nurse to remove it. I want to.
Yeah, the nurse cannot see.
So I held his hand to the restroom. He vomited. He peed. When I come back from the restroom, he just fell down. They started saying his heart's hurting him. I need water. So I had to call on Adura, like the other people like that, they should come. So he told Adura to get him water. I just pour him water. So Adira got what I thought but was still not feeling comfortable. He said he needs an AC, he needs fan, like he's hurting inside his heart. He's hurting in heat inside. Yes, like he needs water, like he needs oxygen water. Yes, he started having his body started having reactions, like was vomiting. So we had to carry him to Liam's room because Liam's room has AC. So
this is 2:00 in the afternoon, according to her.
It is something had to be done. So I ran to our neighbors because his car was faulty. Like his personal mechanic was working on his car. So I went to the mechanic.
Make una hear when Mohbad, according to Wunmi, started having reaction to the so-called injection when nurse give am. My people, she come dey talk say they want to rush him to hospital at this point. Then she now said the cars were not working, that they were at the mechanic. Too proud. At least I was as our Sunday night when they Monday morning at 2 a.m. when they came back from wherever they went to, they came home with two Prado. Now Wunmi come dey talk say on Tuesday afternoon there was no car to carry her husband to the hospital. She say she had to rush to the neighbor's house so that he can help them carry Mohbad in his car to the hospital. That she has mentioned two people now that needs to be questioned, the nurse and the neighbor. My people, let's continue the gist. I said the matter long, well.
He has not even gone anywhere with the car. We cannot carry the car to the hospital. So I had to run to the next neighbor to please help us. And the neighbor accepted and he followed up me upstairs to carry my husband. And I had to call on different people to just help me to carry me. So immediately nothing happened. The nurse ran to the nearest pharmacy. The nurse and Annie, they ran to the nearest pharmacy to get something to calm down the reaction. But so on our way going to the hospital, we saw Bami and the nurse, so we had to take them along.
So you were in the car?
So, and we stay around Ochi in Lekki. So on our way going, there was more traffic. The traffic was really much. So we had to just come down from the car and carry on a bike to the hospital.
On a bike?
So we got to the hospital. And
Madam, what hospital?
The doctor, my brother-in-law and Bami went to the ward. They didn't allow me to go because of the way I was doing. So when we got to the hospital, the doctor tried to examine me. I think like 15 minutes later, just the doctor broke the news and he's dead.
Did you hear her say that the doctor tried to examine? She said there was traffic. Make una dey hear the gist too. She said there was traffic, and inside that traffic, they now put him on Okada and took him to the hospital. On getting to the hospital, she said the doctor examined him and everything, and so few minutes later, the doctor said that he was dead. But una remember, say the hospital when they carry Mohbad go were on inside that car when they take announce. I played the video for now just now when two people just announced and say for inside car. Now she said they enter Okada, they carry Mohbad from Okada, and as they reach hospital, she say the doctor has pronounced him dead. Meanwhile, the hospital talk say by the time Mohbad reach hospital, he said Mohbad was already dead. That was the statement the hospital said, that by the time he was dead on arrival. But here what she dey talk, she said he got to the hospital and then doctor now pronounced him dead. Make una dey hear. Let's continue. This there, I tell you say long.
So immediately I heard it. No, it was.
But I noticed when she talk and she not cry.
This was the same person I had. Like we still spoke like a few minutes ago. We had planned on going to Lekki to give our baby. So it sounds like a trash to me. So I put a call through to his sister. I called his sister. I was just calling different people that day. I called my brother, his cousin Darusha. I just called so many people. So Darusha came to the hospital. And I told Darusha that no, my husband cannot be dead. We have to take him to the hospital. They don't know what they are doing in this hospital. So I told him that we have to take him to another hospital. So we went to another hospital, another Osapa, London. The nurse was also present. They were asking the nurse, what did you give him? So she was telling them, she was just talking. Me, I was just, but they didn't allow me to go inside because of the way I was reacting. I just had the hospital. I sat outside and I could listen to their conversation. The doctor was asking, what did you give him? What did you do? Like the doctor was asking, like, when you come, why trying to put it in his vein? Like you're supposed to be calm with him. Did you do this? The nurse was answering those questions. I was outside, so they did so many things to resuscitation. So in 5 years, but
after the hospital
like 20
pronounced him
minutes
dead,
after,
according to
the doctor broke the news again that he's dead, and there's nothing we can do.
okay.
Oh my God. From that spot,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know anything again.
Okay.
But I knew that I got back to, like, went back to the house.
Mm-hmm.
His body was taken home too, and the nurse was with us through the night.
Did you hear her? The doctor, according to her now, she said another hospital pronounced the Mohbad dead again, and then they carried his dead body to the house. They carry. First of all, it sounds so fishy because this is a popular person, and a dead body has been reported. Why will the hospital, first of all, according to her story, allow them to carry the dead body away? Number one, and they took it back to the hospital at this point supposed to be calling the police. And I think when I watched the report or the narrative of the statement that the hospital put out, they said when the body was examined and they said it was dead on arrival, they advised them to take the body of Mohbad to a government hospital. But Wunmi, for some reason, chose to carry Mohbad's body back to the house. And did you hear her? She said we did everything again with the nurse to try to revive. Let me play it for you people. Oh my God.
And after my father-in-law, like, the family came around. His friends also came around. Like, we had to get another nurse to come to the house.
Another nurse.
To try to find something to do to him, but
I don't understand. You took this man to 2 hospitals and he was pronounced dead. And you took his body to the house and you had to find another third nurse to do something to his dead body to see how they can revive him. Are you for real? My people, make we continue. This now waiting now. This woman open mouth, wow, they talk for national TV. Even the presenter could not believe it. My people, may we continue to the watch.
Nothing was done. The nurse was with us throughout. When my father-in-law came to the house, the nurse narrated everything that happened to him. He wanted to get the nurse arrested. But my father said we should allow her to go.
Oh.
He doesn't have any business with the nurse, that she should go. And where is the nurse now? The nurse, I think they've granted her bail. The nurse is out there. I saw a video of her last month.
Really?
She was in club living her life.
Really?
Like, she was living her life. I saw a video. She was on makeup.
They granted that
she
bail.
did front out, like, living her life. Like, it's just so unfortunate because somebody's life is on hold. A lady like you is now a widow just because of your
negligence.
Your mistake. And the nurse is out there living her life.
She's living her life.
It's so sad. I'm a bit confused.
Thank you. But when get sense.
When the story came out for Justice for Mohbad, the story was not highlighting the nurse. Though they mentioned it, it was highlighting more of all the bullying that took place before. Was there an impact of the bullying on what happened that day? Is that why there's still a claim that the bullying must have affected? Was there any correlation? Or was just the nurse? It is just the nurse. But one thing is that, like, the bullying had a negative effect in his life.
Really?
Do you understand? Because if he was not bullied, if he was not living in fear, he would have gone to the hospital straight, immediately. Do you understand?
Utter ridiculousness. Utter what? Ridiculousness. Do you know this lady came out and said they've taken it from you? They've taken it from you. We've been shouting justice for Mohbad. And you come on national TV to tell us how Mohbad died. And you are mentioning that the nurse gave him 3 injections that you are not aware of. Indirectly saying that it was the nurse that murdered Mohbad. Is that what you're trying to say? And then you are not saying that the reason why you were saying you were insinuating that it's Naira Marley that was involved in this murder was because he was bullied by Naira Marley and that made it to have phobia for hospital, and that is why he did not go to hospital on time, and then blah 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 blah. For a minor cut, you said he had a minor cut. A minor cut from a punch to Prado glass. My people, na the story be this o. This is what Wunmi said on national TV. For 2 years, people have been clamoring for justice for Mohbad, justice for Mohbad. And this woman came on national TV. Came on national TV on a Tuesday afternoon while she was cooking. A nurse was administering injection to her husband in his room with a reaction. Number one, remember she mentioned Mohbad have ulcer. Mohbad have ulcer. At that 2 o'clock that the nurse was administering medication, as Mohbad eating, because ulcer na empty stomach. But if person no eat, na wetin dey mostly dey cause ulcer be that. Administering, and then you talk say Mohbad dey talk say him heart, his heart is hot, his heart is hot. How does that have anything to do with ulcer? Because if na ulcer, you suppose to dey say my stomach, not my heart. And you mean to tell me say this nurse had administered 3 injections, because according to you say you no know wetin dem be, say maybe dem fit be tetanus injection. And una you dey tell me say the nurse has been wetin you call her sef? You say she has been granted bail and she was busy posting video on social media. Madam. But you also talk now, when you went to shoot, you talk say the last food wey Mohbad chop before him kpai, you say na Adura cook am. Say no be you. But that afternoon you talk say you were preparing food for the family. My people, na wetin we see be this o. This woman knew what happened to Mohbad since 2 years ago. Now, this story I told her say this story no make sense. Number one, she just say they put Mohbad for inside on Okada, carry am go hospital. Hospital don come talk say he was dead on arrival. She carry am go another hospital again, they still pronounce him dead. Then she carry him to the house, got another nurse to administer medication. Only God know wetin dem dey do for there before they come find out. So they come go call Mohbad father, and I know as Mohbad father come begin dey rush to bury this man. So say he chook him body for inside coffin when he no even fit am. Before people come talk say no. And by the time they exhume Mohbad body, he had fresh blood and his neck looks to be broken. So my question now be say, autopsy when they do 2 autopsy, according to her, she said the body has been exhumed for 2 autopsy. Even as currently this body is still in the morgue, it has not been buried. How come they could not detect the kind of injection that the nurse administered in his body? Something is definitely not sitting well at all. Something is not sitting well at all. Are you sure the nurse administered or the guy now he was taking drug? See, there are so many things there are so many unanswered questions. I just feel like this is not right. Something is wrong somewhere. So, madam, you knew what happened and you went to that interview we shoot, and you painted your father-in-law so bad, so bad. You talked everything except how Mohbad died. My people, hey, wake. Now the matter be this I carry come on. This one na news update TV, my people. I wanna see this matter as e dey play. So, my people, leave your opinion in the comment section. I dey come. Water dey comot from my eye. Oh my shey, what a pity. Hi. Igbo go say, alu. Hey, God forbid. May you not marry a woman that will bring doom to your life. And the prayer when I pray for somebody today, Jesus Christ. Hey, now what?